Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to tell you this very famous and trending rule, the 60-30-10% rule in interior designing. I know many of you guys know this rule and have studied this rule, but many of you guys don't know how to effectively apply this rule in your own projects and get the designs finalized as quick as possible. So I studied this rule and applied in my own project, and boom, my designs were impressive and got finalized at one go. Don't believe me? Stay with me till the end till I share my project with you where I applied this rule and my designs were finalized at one go. And I know we are designers and there are so many changes behind every design. So this is not something very much Ramban rule so that you can learn everything out of it. No, it is not. There is no specific rule in designing an interior. But yeah, this somewhat helps if you are a fresher designer, if you are someone who is designing your own space. So here's how the rule can be applied. For example, there is a living room. To begin with, choose a dominant color. Dominant color covers the 60% of the space. Wall, flooring, the ceiling. Basically, dominant colors are the neutral shades such as beige, white, grey. You can also experiment a lot in this. This dominant shade will be the main color of the entire room, and this covers the 60% of the total 100%. So next is the secondary color, which covers the 30% of the entire space. Secondary color usually can be applied in the furniture elements such as a sofa, chairs, tables, or there is a dining chair or a dining table in the living space. So you can add this color which is complementing the neutral shades, the first 60% color shade. So yeah, it can be a darker shade like blue or some brown, something like that. At the end comes the accent color. This is the last 10%, and there is no limitation in using any color in this. It can be red, it can be any bold color just to highlight the entire space. And this 10% accent color is the game changer. Believe me, this color, this 10%, where you can use any color, bold colors, highlight the entire space, and this color completes the entire space and makes your interior ready. Add this 10% accent color in artifacts or some elements like lamp, floor lamps or carpets, or there are some throw cushions on your sofa, or maybe some artifacts in your living room, in your TV unit. So I suggest make the most of this 10% last accent color, accent shade, because this is really a game changer and your interior can turn like completely different when you add this last 10% range of colors in your interiors. And if you take my advice, this rule can also be applied in another way. You can also keep this rule for placing the design elements in a space. For example, there is a living room, again it's around 1000 square feet, and you are confused that how do you place furniture, how much furniture to put in, how much design element to put in so that the space looks proportionate. So you can use this as this like 60% to be furniture elements, 30% to be empty space, then 10% to be the accessories and stuff. You can also use as 60% to be empty space, 30% to be the furniture elements, and 10% is your accessories. Now it's time for me to share you my own project where I applied this rule. So guys, this is my recent project where you can see this living area. This living area itself is around 1000 square feet. This is an apartment, and let me explain how I have designed the space. You see this dominant color, the 60% dominant color, which is all neutral shades. It's used in the walls, and it's all everywhere in the walls, in the ceiling and the floor. All the neutral shades I have used here. Second comes the 30% secondary color, which I have used complementing to the dominant color, the neutral shades, is the furniture shades. I have used some darker shades in the furniture. Then there is 10% color added to the accessories in the room. You can see I have highlighted the accessories in the form of throw cushions. There is a light, there is a lamp, and there is a carpet where I have added colors. And this completes the total space, and you also notice that how much proportion I have kept in the entire room, how much furniture element I had put proportionately according to this rule in the entire room. I hope you liked it. This is mainly for someone who is a designer who has just started and is a fresher, or maybe someone who is designing their own home themselves. Why I'm swearing by this rule is because I applied this rule in my own projects and it was very helpful for me. So even you try this and let me know in the comment section how you apply this rule and what were the results.